Hey, good morning. I have a couple of viewers now tuning in. Time is 7:15 in the morning. I want to give you an update on the tropics, mainly on Tropical Depression 9. This is the one that we're going to keep a very, very close eye on. So here's the latest. It formed at 5 o'clock in the morning with sustained winds of 35 miles per hour. As you can see, it's actually located in the Caribbean, just south of Dominican Republic, north of South America, near Aruba. It will track towards the Western Caribbean in the next couple of days. So over the weekend, it will likely be a tropical storm system, and then it could be a hurricane once it gets closer to Cuba. So I do want to show you that forecast track. Right now it has sustained winds of 35 miles per hour. The forecast track takes it towards the west and then turning to the west-northwest on Sunday into Monday. It will gain some strength. It will gain some intensity, and then it will be a Category 1 hurricane approaching Cuba, and then a Category 2 hurricane making landfall on the western tip of Cuba on Tuesday. This is happening on Tuesday. So then South Florida, we are under that cone because we have a front that will eventually will have a front to the north of Florida that will drive this system closer to South Florida and making that turn towards the northeast. So it will likely be a Category 2 hurricane, possibly on Tuesday and Wednesday once it crosses Cuba, and then it will be on the west coast of Florida as of right now. So as of right now, we're under that cone. Now, we do have to be prepared. If you want to do some grocery shopping over the weekend, it will be the perfect time to do so. Then on Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll keep a close eye on this system. Possible impacts, I say possible because we're under that cone. We could be dealing with lots of tropical moisture, those outer rain bands moving on shore, gusty winds, possible tornadoes, hurricane force winds. Unlikely right now, but we'll see what happens once it gets closer to our area on Wednesday. But again, as of right now, we're under that cone. Possible impacts. Overall, we're under that cone. That is the biggest change as of this morning. When you're waking up this morning, yeah, we're under a cone. So maybe we'll see a hurricane next week. So we'll see what happens. As you can see, all the computer models have a couple minutes. The computer models takes it towards the west northwest and making that turn towards the northeast. So right over Tampa, north of Okeechobee County, the Treasure Coast. And again, if you guys live here for lived here for a long time, you know the drill. We'll be on the worst side of the storm if it continues to hold on this path. Meaning, if the center is on the west of Tampa, we will be dealing with a lot of rain out there. If it moves a little bit more towards the west, it will be maybe on the safe side. So we'll see what happens. There's a lot of uncertainty on the track and the intensity during the long-term models. Before I go, here's your 7-day forecast. Enjoy the Friday. It's going to be really beautiful out there. Lots of sunshine, a couple spotty showers late in the evening hours. And then in the weekend, we will see those spotty showers out there. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we will keep you posted and we will keep you on guard on the possible tropical storm system or hurricane next week impacting Florida on Wednesday and Thursday. So a lot of tropical moisture, lots of questions and uncertainty. So we'll keep you posted on that. But enjoy the sunshine today on your Friday. Let me see if you have any questions here before I go. Good morning. Who did this? Okay, so yeah, it's been so quiet, and then out of nowhere we woke up to this little update here. Now we're under that cone. So again, we'll keep you posted. The next advisory will be in the next 45 minutes. Just the intensity. The track will be at 11 o'clock, so we'll definitely have that for you at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and also on air and online after 11 o'clock in the morning. So we'll be back here on our Facebook Live at 11 o'clock, and then on air with the latest update and track on Tropical Depression number 9, soon to be Hermine, later today or even the weekend. So have a nice day and enjoy your Friday, and maybe do some grocery shopping over the weekend. Bye guys.